Yo, what is going on, Rangers fans? I am Randy, and we are back for week number 7 and week number 9 of the Pokemon Global Battle League. Today is a very special game. We are doing a Texas-sized doubleheader showdown matchup here. We got the Texas Rangers, of course, our team, going up against the South Texas Sableyes, coached by In Vivid Color. So make sure you guys go give them a look. We've battled since day one in the PGBL, man. We've been battling a bunch of other leagues too. Actually, only one other league, but hey, man, like, you know. Every time we battle, it's always full of, frustration and, chaos and havoc and all that kind of stuff. Because it's really annoying playing because, like, we've played each other so many times and, and it's always a different outcome. Like, no one has, like, a huge edge over the other. He definitely got me season 1 because he ended up winning the title. I got my revenge season 2, but I lost it. I lost the championship game. And then we faced one time in XBL, which really was kind of a meme, but arguably PGBL is a meme with us, so anyway, because we just like to mess around and stuff. But just to explain what's going on here, week 7 everyone up. Week 9 is due this week. This will be uploaded in week 9's place. But instead of because we kind of fell back behind in week 7, so we figured let's go ahead and push it back to week 9 and do a double header showdown. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna battle, and then immediately after we're done, we're gonna go and re-challenge each other again and switch teams. So I have 2 teams ready for them. They're very similar. I changed some sets to kind of throw them off guard if I can, because that's the way it has to be. I would have brought the exact same team, but I kind of wanted to make it somewhat different. The only fear for me is, like, I really hope that the team 2 doesn't do better in the first match, or vice versa, because that'd be frustrating if one was gonna do better ultimately, depending on what he brings. So the team is roughly the same thing. The Alakazam and the Zoroark, I'll tell you right now, are the exact same set. But the Delphox, the Thundurus, the Clef, and then of course I switched Goldipede for Manshao in the second team. I changed up some move sets and some items around, so hopefully it does work out. This first team is kind of like it's kind of weird. Definitely these teams are not like my best team I could build for them, because there's a chance we could meet in the playoffs. So I don't want to bring my best build against them. Not that I really have one, because I didn't really put too much effort into these builds, and I'm sure he didn't either. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into this Texas game right here. Battle for Texas, part number like 25. I don't know how many times we battled, but this is game 1. So this would be a long video. I'm not really gonna cut out any of the cut. I'm not gonna edit anything out, I don't think so. Just be prepared, buckle in. Let's see this here. Got the bluegrass in the background just because I don't listen to stuff, but hey, man, the banjo's badass. So don't judge me. So pretty annoying squad. Both builds I don't have a Entei switch in, so that's pretty cool. I don't have a switch in at all. Like, even if he's Scarf, like, I don't have a switch into a Scarf Entei. Wow, he's got some power, dude. He's got some good stuff. I could see Zam winning though, but I gotta figure out what to Scarf for. I could see Scarf Persian being a thing, mainly for Zam, and Scolipede to check Scolipede at +1, with like a foul play type stuff. I'd have to disguise Zoroark as Zam, I think, because everything else will be obvious. He doesn't have a ground type, which is cool. So but Raiku's a pretty good enough check for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead Alakazam, I guess. Alright, I led Zoroark as Clefable. I don't know why I did that. That's just the way I did it. I kind of just I almost ran out of time. I didn't want to have to restart, so hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt here. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Game number 1 of this Texas Showdown. Let's do it. So of course I lead Clefable, which is really my Zoroark, which you won't know that for sure, because the coverage I get. It leads the Nibubs. I can't talk. So I don't have a switch into this beast. I could leave Zoroark in here and go for a Dank Pulse. Starmie is kind of annoying though, so that's kind of why I don't want to switch out. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt's gonna knock me out. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna knock me out, depending on his set here. I'm a minus defense nature. I could Sucker, but that really just opened the door up for Sub Calm Mind shenanigans. I doubt he'd be Sub Calm Mind though. Because of my Pylos wine, you know. That's why I doubt it. I don't have a switch in anyway. This is, I mean, Clefable's my switch in, so I mean that would be kind of a dead giveaway. I'm just gonna sucker because he's gonna switch out. I mean, he's gonna stay in and attack for sure. Sucker's gonna be doing a pretty decent amount of damage there, and I'm happy with that. And that looks to be specs 100%. So turn 1, lose Zoroark, which does suck because I need that for his Starmie. Starmie's pretty annoying, but I'm pretty sure that is a specs Raikou. I could double check. It makes sense for him to be specs too, so let's go ahead and double check it though. I want to be 100% sure. Not that it really matters, I don't think, because I mean, when I come in to revenge it. Oh yeah, 100%. He's definitely specs, without a doubt. Yeah, even modest I would live it too if he wasn't specs. So for sure he's specs, and that makes sense. Although I did expect him to be rash nature though, to have Aura Sphere for my Pylos wine. Definitely expected that to be the case, but getting off damage is nice for the Alakazam, especially because, you know, Raikou could definitely take a hit, but now it can't. His Psychic switch-in is Persian, which is not a good switch-in. Starmie as a Scarfer is not a real threat to me, especially since I am packing Calm Mind. Entei is something that's a little annoying. Like, I could see him bringing it in right here. I could. Entei could pretty much just grab a kill, which is the annoying part. Bring in Serp. Brings in a Serp. Alright, so what do I have for this? Scolipede is my switch-in. For sure. Could bring in Delphox. His fire resist is Starmie. Can't switch into Starmie too well. Scolipede and Sub looks like the right play. Scolipede and Sub looks like the correct play here. And I think I will just do that. So I had the Sub Endeavor mainly for the Celesteela, and I'm thinking it's gonna work out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for the Sub here. He can't kill me with anything he has, unless I'm forgetting about some sort of coverage move. But even then, I want to see what his play is for Protect Scolipede. Speed boosting. Celesteela will come in 100%. What I have to do with Celesteela, I have to do a couple of things. So I'd have to get low enough to where Z Aqua Tail will knock him out. I'm running max attack. Here. Endeavor's gonna put him at we'll see what happens on his turn. But Endeavor's gonna put him at something. I'm not sure what kind of Celesteela he's packing. I really do think he's gonna be offensive. I just have a feeling. He get the Sub, he get the seeds off, which is really frustrating. But that's fine, I suppose. I'm just gonna go straight for the jab here. Steela coming in isn't a big deal. Like I said, I could Endeavor on him. And then from there, I'll find out what he's gonna be at. Nemo. That is the Persian with that fur coat. I don't want to take too much damage. We do get off some pretty good damage there, though. Get the crit, that's why. No poison. Would have liked that a little bit, but not too bad. I don't want to get parting shotted. Not that it really matters, but giving this thing leftovers is stupid. I don't want to give it leftovers. Let's see what I want to do here. I'm gonna go Clef. Clef doesn't care about it, but that just lets Steela come in. But Rocks Up is pretty key. It's important to get him up, but Starmie is hard to switch into. I need Scolipede at a higher amount of HP. Thunderous being a minus attack is not what I want. Well, minus special attack, I should say. Clef, Steela comes in. I have Thunder Wave, but Rocks up Starmie, just spins, stuff like that. I can't switch it in his... He's not going to parting shot, though. He's going to do some attack. I'm going to Clef. I mean, he's going to parting shot. I mean, I think he's going to parting shot. But, I mean, Clef's still my play, I think. Foul play is his choice here. And, definitely going to go for the Rocks. Definitely going for Rocks here. And then if you go Steela, I really want to go hard Delphox because I can't let him set up for free. Slam's going to do a ton to me, though. But let's go ahead and go for Rocks. I could definitely see Taunt coming out here. He does have Taunt. I didn't expect him to go for it right away, though. For sure. Can't parting shot, though. I mean, I can't switch out, I should say. Surprised he went for Taunt immediately and risked the Moonblast. But ultimately, Clef isn't a threat unless, you know, I set up something. So, good call on his end. I'm going to go for Moonblast here. I'm unaware, so I don't care about the drop. At least I think it's how it works. And Raikou's gonna come in. Not Raikou. Steela. I mean, I could see Entei coming in too. In which I don't have a switch in for. But the chip is what I really want, though. The chip is what I ultimately want on everything. Like the moment I chip away at that Steela, then this game's gonna be over quick. But I need that chip first. I need that chip. I should have went for Moonblast right there. Taunt was way too obvious. So we've seen Taunt, Foul Play, and a Parting Shot. And there's Volcano Boy. That's Entei. Good switch on his end there. And now I don't have a switch into this beast. I switched it on the field, I should say, but it's not what I wanted, for sure. Oh man, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? I don't have a switch in. I don't have a switch into this beast. I'd hate to sack Clef. I can't sack Delphox. Can't sack Zam. Thunderous is looking pretty good too. Scolipede is the mon I don't need, but it's useful. I need Thunderous. I think I have to sack Scolipede. Unless I sack Clef. I mean, Clef in theory isn't needed. Let him take all that damage is what I would like. I mean, he doesn't take any recoil, so that's actually not bad damage. It sucks that he burned me, but I mean, that's the 50-50 chance, I'm pretty sure. So that chip could be effective. And Taunt wore off, so Rocks can get up. And that's what I want. Goes with Iron Head. Back to this good old plays, man. Good old plays. And he gets rewarded, man. This guy, dude. That's stupid. Why not, right? Why not? This guy right here. I mean, it worked out, as usual. That's dumb. Alright, so I think he's AV. I don't know if that's AV damage, though. I can't know for sure. But I think it is. I'm going to go on Scolipede here. And just click the Aqua Tail, I think, is my play now. Yeah, I think it's my only play. That's dumb, though. Like, getting up Rocks would have been huge. I mean, he's got a spinner. I get that, but that's just really bad that he got that. But I'm going to go ahead and go for the Z-Tail here. He can't kill me with E-Speed, so Z-Tail looks like that makes like the most sense here. And getting up some damage against this thing. Not getting out, I think, at max attack here. And then from there, he'd have to bring in Persian to do something against me. That's so stupid though, man, because I get up rocks and then I bring this in, and then whatever comes in on rocks, if he wants to switch into this thing, can't do much. Living on 8s, that's clutch. This should knock him out. This should knock him out. If not, then I don't know what to do. And he probably has fake out on his Persian. Taunt. Does he really have fake out? I don't think so. He's got to have some sort of other move on it. But fake out makes sense because of Alakazam. So we knock out the Entei, which is pretty huge there. What killed something? I forgot what killed. What did he kill? He killed my Zoroark with the Raikou. And then I killed Scully. Kills the Entei. That's so dumb though. I don't know. I shouldn't. It might not matter. So we'll see. It just that's such a Josh move though, man. And this is no disrespect. You know, we laugh over the first time we played, or the third time we played so many times. So I mean, it doesn't surprise me. That's what happened. You know. But if he has fake out, he's gonna have to go for it here. But the way he's making this sound, he doesn't have it. I could definitely see him going Steelix here and trying to get a Beast Boost. But if he does that, man, oh, he's in for a a bad time. And it makes sense too, I think, because what you could do is a Totemize on me. That's what you could do, because you don't know what. I mean, he knows that I can't touch him that well. But if he Totemizes and I Endeavor, I bring him low enough to where Aqua Tail kills him, as long as he doesn't have a berry. But he understands that, and he's gonna go ahead and bring this in. He doesn't have any Stealth Rocker on his team, so I do want to save this. I do want to save it. I do want to save this for sure, because he has no Stealth Rocker, and we can find out if he's fake out too. So I do want to save this. This is steal a bait right here. Delphox is most definitely needed for sure. Thundurus is looking pretty expendable, I guess. I really wish I had brought Defiant though. Not that it really matters. Alakazam is always. I have to go Thundurus here, like 100%. Because you know Raikou's specs anyways, so. But then I don't know, dude. We still haven't. I mean, no Serp isn't. Yeah, I mean, Zam is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go Thundurus. Thundurus is my only expendable mon here. Scolipede can definitely still do things with Endeavor, so I'm definitely gonna keep that around. Foul Play is the play though, so that's pretty cool. Which is doing some respectable damage, which is pretty annoying. But ultimately we can just fire off a Leftovers is pretty clutch at this point too, man. Thunderbolt's gonna bounce off. I want to go for Sludge Wave, because that's that's my play, you know. We know he's faster. He's max speed. Raikou's coming in. Raikou will come in. I could make a play into my Scolipede here. That'd be pretty clutch. But we already got off huge damage, so I'm just gonna go for T-Bolt here. I think that's my play. We already got off massive damage with that Sucker Punch, which was pretty huge there. I think Zam has a real shot at winning this game. It just sucks because if Steela ever gets above +2 speed, I can't kill it. I can't kill it. Now he's in a predicament here. Because he doesn't want to risk any sort of setup here. So he might try to taunt. Knock off his final move. That's pretty interesting. Good thing over Thunderbolt. They're gonna go for something else. So Thunderbolt definitely will do some good damage there. Foul Play will knock me out. Zam coming in would be my revenge play. Foul Play's to knock me out. Zam has to come in. That's Steela on cue though. But that would be Delphox. That would be Delphox right there. Alright, so Persian knocks out Dundee. What else did he knock out? I think I missed something else. Oh, Entei got the... I missed that. Clef. Okay, so I have to go Zam here. And Signal Beam. And then from there I have to go hard Delphox. I'm pretty sure. If I go Delphox, it's Starmie, and I can't switch into Starmie. I can switch into Steela though, so that's my play. So go ahead and Mega Evolve here and go for the Signal Beam. And then from there I have to go hard Delphox. And if he Quakes or Tech Rages, that's fine, I guess. Because at least I still got a shot with Zam. But even actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this game, depending on how this goes down. Fur Coat's actually pretty interesting, but it's not gonna matter. Kills the Persian. I guess Raikou in theory could come in too, but I think this is Steela right here, 100%. I have to go Delphox, Starmie. I can't switch into Starmie though. I'd have to sack. This might come down to a double or something, but I don't think I'm going to be able to win this game unless I can catch Steela with an Endeavor. That'd be the only thing. But even then, Serp is high enough to where he could probably beat Zam 1v1. Yeah, I think just not building well enough was what ultimately cost me this. It depends on how he plays this, but this should always 100% will be the Celesteela. And if he's set up, I have to go Delphox, but that just allows Starmie to come in. I'm gonna have to Shadow Ball Starmie. That's my only play now, I think. Like, if he's a fat Steela, then obviously I'll Shadow Ball. That's 100%. But if he's set up, then that's gonna be a play of whether or not he thinks I'm Scarf or not. And I feel like he would stay in too, dude. That's why I don't want to Shadow Ball. So we still have it, but it depends on what his Steela is. He actually didn't even bring it in. That's Serp. So, what does this mean for us? We don't know 100% sure he's not Scarf, you know, because he went for Leaf Storm. I mean, he went for Leech Seed. I could go hard Delphox here, but Leaf Storm isn't going to kill me. +1 Psychic isn't gonna actually has a chance to kill. It has a chance to kill. It actually is a guaranteed kill if he's running no bulk. But is that something we risk? I don't think so, man. Now if I was Psy Shock, actually it's the same chance. So now it comes down to, well, if he's Scarf, I lose to this thing. I just don't remember if he was Scarf or not. No, wait. Psychic's always the play. Like, 100%. Or Signal Beam, actually. Let me see. No, Psychic always does more. No, Signal Beam does a crap ton more. But Leaf Storm isn't going to kill me. Sorry, excuse me. Isn't going to kill me. But that baits in the Steela. Psychic's a two shot anyway. I'm going for Psychic. Yeah. Barely a 2-hit. Oh, and that lead sheet dodge, man. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even tripping. Signal Beam. Yeah, knock him out there. So that's actually, like, huge. Will it matter? It probably won't end up mattering, but hey. I don't know. I don't think it's really gonna matter. Here comes the Steela. And now is the play. I have to go hard Delphox. If he quakes, that's fine. I come back and Endeavor. So I think Delphox is 100%. Always will be the play. I really can't mess around with anything. So, and then depending on what he does on this turn will depend on what play I make. Because if he ends up being fat, then that's obviously good. Just go straight for the slam. Okay, so we don't know anything about this thing yet. 155 does 17 plus 55. That's 72. That is definitely 72 damage. 36 and 4. Let's find out what he is. I think he's offensive, given that damage, but I don't know, dude. Because heavy slam is just like a stupid move. So, this is a huge play right here. This is pretty much the game. 100%. That is most definitely offensive. 100%. That's like adamant, I think. %, dude. 100% offensive. Yeah, he's max attack. Oh man, but now I have to make a decision, dude. Do I Shadow Ball or do I Flamethrower? Because if I make the wrong call here, the game's over. Like 100%. Shadow Ball is gonna, I think for the most part, bounce off. You know, part of me thinks Flamethrower might not be a bad play. Because what I'm thinking now, oh no, it is a bad play because, well, I have to go Zam here. That's the only thing. But Analytic means I can't switch into this thing. But if he's Scald, if I sack this, I have to bring in Scully P, but I can't revenge him. That's the only problem. That's something I did not think about. Would he really be? Yeah, Hydro Pump will knock my ass out if he goes for it. I should have Shadow Balled, dude. I should have Shadow Balled. I'm gonna have to go into Scully P, I think now. Bring in Zam, try to revenge. Or bring in Delphox. That's probably the better play. I should have Shadow Ball, dude. That was a bad play. But my thing is, what happens if I Flamethrower? I lose 100%, so I have to go Scolipede. I should have Shadow Balled. I thought for some reason he might stay in. He doubled out. That's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad. He doesn't know the tech. I have to go for Endeavor right here. 100%. And I might just win the game now because of that switch. That is absolutely perfect. And now he has to attack me. And it's impossible for him to be faster. So I have to Aqua Tail and I have to land it. Okay, so he went for Heavy Slam. That's fine. He went for... Okay. We're faster, though. He's adamant for sure, 100%. And we can go on the Delphox right here. I was about to lose my mind, but luckily Delphox is going to be able to outrun this thing. Click Shadow Ball. And from there, we pretty much just win the game. Unless he Scarf Star me, but I don't think he Scarf Star me. Whew, I think that's going to be game. I think. Starmie took that flamethrower chip, which is ultimately gonna put it in the range I needed to be in. Raikou, I believe, will die to a Psychic. I'd have to double check this calc though. But he's gonna take Shadow Ball damage prior, so Single Beam will definitely knock him out. I think that's gonna be game right here. 100%. He specs. He's not any sort of setup variant. Wow. Wow. Shadow Ball. He's not Scarf, obviously, because he would have outran me. But damn, did the Rangers come in and take this game? Scarf Starmie can't kill me with any move he has, from what I know. Dude, that double was ultimately his downfall right there. But that's ultimately what we wanted to do the whole time. That was bait. Saving that Scolipede was the bait. And it worked out perfectly. Ooh, and that flamethrower chip ended up being pretty clutch too. Because if he had caught me with the Shadow Ball on Steela, then that could have been game right there. Because I couldn't come in and do anything from there. But I mean, I didn't know I'd be faster at +2 with my Scolipede. I just didn't know at +1, but I guess it makes sense because if Delphox outruns, then for sure I'm going to be able to outrun with the Delphox. So, I mean, with my Scolipede at +1. So, this should indeed knock out the Starmie right here. Alakazam will get the pickup kill. The Rangers take a very, very close game 1. And damn, dude, that was a intense game. Megazam coming in and cleaning up house. That's a good game 1 right there. I thought I lost the game for sure. I'm gonna have to freaking... That was insane. That was an insane game, dude. Insane. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen here. I took game 1 with a very narrow 1-0. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut it from here or we're just gonna keep going to game 2. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, no matter what happens here. But actually, like 3 turns technically, so shouldn't be too bad. But I'll walk you through what happened in the battle here. So, and it really isn't that hard. So let me go ahead and just lead with what I led in the beginning. It's kind of tricky. I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, so yeah, his second team is freaking stupid different from his first one, and I feel bad for it. But I mean, I told him I don't know. I told him I'd bring heat, but it wasn't really heat. It was serious. I kind of changed my mind, my tone. Whereas he had a completely different squad. I mean, it still matches up pretty well though, like defensively at least. So it does work out, I think, on his end. So here he leads Primeape, I lead my Mienshao, which really is my Zoroark, but he doesn't know that for sure. Of course, I'm a faster Scarf Mon, so he doesn't want to risk a high jump kick. So we both doubled. I doubled into my Mienshao, and the only reason why I went in Mienshao is because this is Zoroark, just for those who might be confused. The only reason why I did that was because you know, I don't have a switch in, and I felt that Mienshao was the most expendable Mon. But what's also some good information on that turn is that we actually find out he actually is for sure 100% Scarf Primeape, given that we saw him switch out first. And right there is when he should have realized that I mean, there's no way to know it for sure. He doesn't know I could be a Scarf Mienshao or not. So, but we know for sure he's Scarf. So that's something to note for me at least. He doesn't know 100% sure. Although if he calcs this U-turn, he definitely knows that this is my Mienshao. But I mean, he could figure it out now. So, anyways, this is where we kind of left off right here. I went back into my Thundurus because he really doesn't have a real switch into Thundurus. Sludge Wave into Sidekick should be doing a crap ton to the Needle Queen anyway, at least. So I go for Sludge Wave here, and hopefully I don't have to recreate it one more time, because after the Sludge Wave turn is where we left off. So we really didn't get far at all. So it's good that we only had that. Yeah, here he's gonna make a evolve, and Sludge Wave is gonna bring him below 25%. And then from there, I'm going to click Psychic one more time. Not that I can not change it up later, because, you know, we haven't done the turn yet. But Psychic is my play in case he tries to be cheeky and goes into his Needle Queen to get up like an extra Stealth Rock or T-Spike or whatever the case could be here. So hopefully I don't crit him or poison him, because that would be really stupid. Not that poison has a high chance anyways. Life Orb goes off, and Return shouldn't kill me, as we already saw. So this is pretty good. This is exactly where we left off here. I think I took that return a little better in the first game, but not that it really matters. So here we are, back to where we were. But yeah, Psychic is my play here, because his middle ground play is the Raikou for sure, like without a doubt, 100%. So if he wants to go Raikou, he can. That's good shit for my Zam later. So, but I do expect Needle Queen to come out 100%. But it looks like it is coming out, and this Psychic is going to be doing a nice damage to this Needle Queen right here. Some nice damage. Brings him to right about where we brought his Altaria to, so that's actually pretty neat there. I wish I had brought some like leftovers on this thing, but I mean, hey, that's whatever. I can take another life orb hit. Actually, no, I died. No, I took 14. Yeah, I could take another life orb hit. So, Sludge Wave isn't gonna kill because it's 4 times resisted. Psychic into his anything else isn't really appreciated. So I think I could just afford a Psychic again. No, I don't want to risk him getting up Stealth Rock or whatever. So we do knock out his Needle Queen. So. Which is pretty nice, but I mean, Needle Queen is mainly here for this thing anyway, so I mean, not that it really matters to him. But at least we prevent Stealth Rock, which is pretty neat, because now his only Stealth Rocker is gone. So, and that was pretty huge in game 1 as well, knowing that. So, anyways, the Raikou is in, and this is not good, because he brought a Specs Raikou game 1. So it wouldn't surprise me if he ends up being sub Calm Mind on this one, in which I don't have a real way to deal with. Luckily, I killed myself this turn if he is end up being that set. But I will just go straight for the, I believe Sludge Wave does a little more. 95, yeah, and there's a chance to poison, so Sludge Wave is definitely the play. But T-Bolt will come out from him and knock me out. So Thundurus did what it needed to do. Kills Dundee. And yeah, don't know anything about this thing yet. Don't know a damn thing. Mienshao is a play. But he knows I'm not Scarf, though. That's the only thing. He knows I'm not Scarf. Shoot. This is actually pretty bad. He knows I'm not Scarf. He knows I'm not Scarf. Okay. If I go Zoroark and Sucker again, that puts him in range of Zam. And that's pretty much all I can hope for, I think. Now, Zam. Zam isn't really that... isn't needed that much in this game, I don't think. It's the only one that outruns this thing, though. Now, if he specs, Delphox can take a hit, regardless if he Shadow Ball or specs T-Bolt, I think. But if I sack Delphox, dude, that's not what I want to do. That's Steela gonna be munching on me. Let me just double check though, because I might have to go into it. I might have to. I think I died at T-Bolt. I think he's not modest. You know that. Yeah, we have 100 base but def, dude. Like, we're gonna take a hit, yeah, for sure. Even if he is modest for some reason. And the chip is all we need, so I kind of want to go into Delphox and just go for the, for sure, Psyshock. I know I said it could be a pretty good win con, but given where we are now, I think I just have to get the damage for sure. This is gonna hurt though. If he expects me to be Scarf again though, he makes like a really weird play to steal it. I don't know. Oh, Calm Mind coming out. Okay, so he is some Calm Mind. But what does that mean for us here? What does that mean for us? He'd have to be Thunderbolt and Hidden Power fighting or Grass. We take the Psychic. 100%. We can Shock again. Hopefully get a roll. Get the roll, I should say. That's pretty clutch, because we can take any hit now, unless you Shadow Ball for some reason, but it's going to be Hidden Power Grass. Or Water, whatever you want it to be. I guess it could be... Do I have 2 ground? No, one ground type. He's not Ice. He can't be Aura Sphere, he's not Shiny. But that's good, though. Now, he's Calm Mind on this thing. And I'm Calm Mind, too, which he doesn't know. He actually is Shadow Ball. Wow. I did not expect that. But we should still take this. Ooh, that clutch live, though. But that was a guaranteed live. 100%. Like, actually guaranteed. Did we get the roll? Ah. Oh, well. Putting in range of Zam is all we needed to be in, so. And then Primate can come in a U-turn on me. It's just... It's alright. But what does this mean for Steela, though, man? Steela can actually be a threat. It actually is a threat, like, for sure. Oh, man. I did not think about that. I'm gonna have to wing it now, I think. I'm gonna have to wing it against Steela. 100%. Wow. That could be a problem. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, Raikou kills the Fox. And the only reason why I think I can manage it is because of my Sucker Punch type stuff, dude. I could go Clef. The Flamethrower isn't going to do anything to that Steela, though. And then Zam can't do anything back to this Steela. At all. Zoroark can't even kill. Manshao doesn't even outspeed. Going Clef is baiting. Zoroark is too risky too. But what is Zoroark disguised as? Itself now? That's stupid. Yeah, it's itself, which is annoying. I have to go Zam. But that's Steela, dude. That's Steela coming in right there. I think I have to go Clef. Because then there I have to go with the Flamethrower. Sucker isn't going to kill him. I go Zam. Steela comes in regardless. I don't think I could prevent this from happening. I have to go Clef, I think. If he's weakness policy, I lose. For sure. I think I lose anyway, because I can't stop Steela now. Moonblast is going to knock him out. I'm unaware. At least I thought I was unaware. But now he's 100% range, though. Like, now he's like, now he doesn't have to even hesitate. The only thing, I've had T-Wave, bro, that would have been my play. But now I got a Flamethrower, and this is going to bounce off. I'm modest, I'm max special attack, but it's going to bounce off. Now watch his defensive steal on this one. Then that'd be game, 100%, I think. Or actually, I could lose. No, I can't lose. If he's just defensive here, that'd be insane. What's important to note is that if he's defensive, I outrun him. But if he's out of it max speed, then I'm slower. But because Sucker Punch will never kill him, no matter how low I get him. I mean, obviously it could kill him, no matter depending on how low I get him, but I'd have to get him pretty low, I think. Because there's no way he would come in and just heavy slam. There's no way he would just do that. And here it comes. Moment of truth right here. I have to get him low enough for Sucker, which I don't think is even possible. He thought about it for a little bit. Now, if he outright slams, is that even a good play? Absolutely not. Because I could bring in Mienshao and threaten him with a kick. Watch he's defensive here, dude. I swear, if he's defensive here, that'd be insane. So, okay, I think he's not offensive unless he's not running max speed. That is for sure defensive. Oh, man, I feel bad because offensive would have won here, dude. That's crazy. Wait, don't tell me about Magic Guard. Did I really mean Magic Guard? No, I didn't mean Magic Guard. This is unaware, 100%. Yeah, okay. I just gotta give him a range of Flamethrower. That's all I gotta do. So, if he's Protect, so be it. He's Protect. Ultimately, I just gotta put him in range of Life Orb Flamethrower from my Zoroark. I'm trying to say. But dude, I'm modest and it's still bouncing off because I mean, Clefable's weak as hell. So, if he's Spadef boosting though, that's gonna be a problem because then I'd have to go for high jump kick, and that's something I don't want to have to do because he has a Ghost type in the bag. So I had to hope he's not Spadef, like Max Spadef. He didn't kill me, which is nice because now he can't get an extra boost. So we'll find out right here. What his boost is. Please don't be Spadef. I think it's Spadef though. Fudge. Okay. Does knockoff kill him? That could be a play. I mean, I have to go into Zoroark regardless. Whatever I have, I think. Or Mienshao. I got the Drain. And he parting shots. I think I have to see about this calc first before I make a play. 100%. What's my spread here? 236.92. So we know he's got Spadef. Is he max Spadef? I couldn't tell you, but I should have I actually looked at his freaking set. So he has to be calm. Yeah, knockoff is not doing nearly enough. If he's max HP, 38 to 25. Yeah, that's not doing enough. Flamethrower at +1 is for sure gonna bounce off. But that's something you live with, though. I think I have to live with it. Just put him in range of something. But at that point, why not just go Mienshao? You know, hit Drain. Then Parting Shot in the Primate kills Zoroark like 100%. That's like the thing. Now I have to go Zoroark here. Knockoff is gonna kill. If max HP, Steela does not die to knockoff. 100%. Like, does not die. 100%. Flamethrower is gonna bounce off too. Knockoff's gonna do slightly more, for what I can tell. A lot more, probably. How much is Sucker Punch doing? That's not a play, though. Definitely not a play. I just have to hope he's not running any defense and get like a huge, like super duper roll. Like, yeah, I need like a max roll. If he's running, assuming he's running no defense, like that's my play. If I was Specs Flamethrower, this would have been it though. Knockoff's the play because I gotta prevent leftovers. He's a protect. Okay. Yeah, prevent leftovers is my play now, and then. But I think I lose this game. What this play Slam right here, right? I should have went Mienshao. I think that was my play. 100%. But knockoff's the play now. He actually withdraws. Okay, he fears a ban then, I think. He fears ban. That's pretty clutch though. Okay, that's actually a huge turn. I'll live with that. Kills Zor, kills the Altaria. Wow, I'm actually shocked he made that play. But I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I think it does make sense. Okay, because this thing comes in and grabs a kill. I need this, but Mienshao's a good sack right here. Because if he U-turns, then that's good. So, why didn't I bring knockoff on this thing, dude? That's one thing I should have brought. He's gonna U-turn 100%. Is there a way I can win this still? It's 3v3. If I brought knockoff, I had a shot actually. If I brought knockoff, I think I just won. I don't know why I didn't bring knockoff on my unit. I brought double fighting stab for some stupid reason. He had a parting shot. But if he parting shots, that's Steela coming in, being annoying again. What's the play? He has to U-turn. Because if he doesn't U-turn, then Jam clicks Psychic, grabs some damage, like for sure. He actually did CC. Interesting. We take those right there. I think we take those. That's good. Kills. We know he's Scarf, 100%. There's no doubt about it. Now the real question is, can Zam pull something out here? He's Spadef Steela, 100%. But can we do some damage with +1 Psychic? Nah, we're doing nothing to this beast, dude. Nothing at all. Nothing, and Heavy Slam is doing some good damage back. But I gotta see how much close combat does before I even attempt to do what I'm about to do. That's a clean 2-hit right there. I mean, Zam's my only play regardless. I have to go off another throw on his end. Or a throw, I should say. I don't want to say another throw. Yeah, I think this is going to be ball game right here. If I had brought a different Zam, I may have had a chance, but I needed Focus Blast either way. He's going to save this, right? Actually, he might not save it. Because he wants to have Steela at the most HP possible, I think. He doesn't want to risk any sort of shenanigan I can pull off here. And one thing he could do, yeah, this is one thing he could have done as well. Because if he risks Zoroark coming back in, that's something he doesn't want to risk. I think I can actually still win. I think I still win this, actually. I didn't think about it, but I think I still win. But it all came down to this turn right here. Because now, all I need to do is get that psychic damage on the Celesteela. And I think Zoroark can knock out that Sableye in one shot. That's clutch. But it's going to put it in range, I think, 100%. Oh, he brings in this thing first. That's the right play. But is that going to matter? Because he doesn't have a Spadef boost. I think I just 100% go for Psychic here. Without a doubt. Just put him in range. Oh, man. But it depends on how much that's... I mean, I have to stay in. There's no play. I just got to hope I can knock out Celesteela. I mean, I might not be able to... I mean, I can knock this thing out for sure. 100%. Unless he has Sucker. He has Sucker, doesn't he? Or I'm forgetting about something, I think. But let's assume I get to face Steela one more time with my Zoroark. I would need Knock. Flamethrower needs to be able to do enough. And if he's max Spadef, Flamethrower is not gonna do enough, given what I know. What am I forgetting about here? Is he gonna Parting Shot? That could be something he can do. I'm just gonna Psychic though. Okay, he's just gonna kill me. Flame Charge. Oh. That doesn't matter, does it? Is he even faster than me? Depends on how much bulk he has. He is faster. Okay. I could Sucker. I can Sucker right here. There's no way he has Parting Shot, does he? There's no way he's got Parting Shot. There's no way he's got Parting Shot. That would be the game clincher right there. Flame Charge. He didn't Parting Shot last time. I mean, this is the game regardless, so let's go and go for Sucker. Nice. Okay. So now it comes down to this. If he's max Spadef, he takes a Flamethrower, like 100%. Knockoff is not going to kill regardless of what I do, so... he's going to protect 100%. Depends on how... He might get a 1-0 in this game here. 1-0 win. He has to protect. Protects his play. 100%. Flamethrower is always a play, too. Because there's no way knockoff kills from where he's at, regardless of what spread he is, so... He has to, like, throw. 100%. But he lives. But if he's not max Bedef, Flamethrower can kill. But he's max Bedef. I don't think he doesn't need a risk not protecting. If he's max, he takes it 100%. If he's not, I have a good shot. It's actually a roll in my favor, I think. 100%. He has to be mixed, but I think given my clef damage, he is. He does protect, okay. Which is what we expected. Let me just double check clef's like damage I did earlier. You know, because Flamethrower did relatively nothing. As a matter of fact, yeah, I think he's max. I'm just gonna go off he's max. If he's max, then he wins. 100%. If he's max, do I have any chance at winning? 44 to 53. He's at 50, 55 or 50 something like that. Yeah. That's if he's max though. Well, either way, guys, it was a good game. Let's see if we can get a roll here. Let's heck the showdown. Ends in a split 1-1 with a 1-0 on each end. Talk about insane right there. That little bit of damage was the difference. And you know the sad part is, if I was max special attack, I would have won right there. But I had a little bit of EVs missing because I put it into attack. But that was a crazy set there. 1-1, man, with 1-0 on each side. That's a crazy best of 2 right there, man. Or best of, I don't know how you want to call it. We only did 2 games no matter what. But we did split. Good games to Josh, man. That is Texas showdown right there, guys. 2 games, 2 insanely close games. Again, longer video, but yeah, man, that was some crazy end game stuff. I definitely think he would have had it easier, but I get why he played the way he did. I guess I could have been aggressive and went hard Zoroark on his Sableye. That probably would have been the right play there. But I didn't want to risk anything there. I mean, I probably should have just went hard into it, because if I go hard into Zoroark there, the game I think ends. But then again, I don't think I killed Sucker, so I think he definitely still had a shot there at the end. But ultimately, that steal at max spread there, and him being, I mean, if he was offensive, he would have won earlier, but he brought defensive this time around. But anyways, guys, that is the game. That is the best of, that's Texas showdown right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. The Rangers now, I believe, sit at a 6-3 record. So next week we are actually going up against the current #1 seed, the Copenhagen Salzbugs, coached by Frosted. So that'll be a big game there. The winner likely will keep the 1 seed for the rest of the season. So guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. This is it was a pretty interesting format, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I'll see y'all next week, and be on the lookout for some other stuff going up as well. So that'll be exciting. See y'all then. Go Rangers.